don't have anybody sitting on top and taking care of us. By God's grace, the project got shelved. You know, because there's nothing wrong, to be very honest. We all are trying to make a living for ourselves. But at the same time, I don't want to be stereotyped like that. I don't know, I mean, I would love to do songs and I would love to like do numbers now. See, that's the thing, right? Like, this is a part of the job. Indeed. You have to deal with it. Reading good or bad things about you, you know, for that matter, trolls telling you certain things. There are times on Twitter, there are trolls who kind of say all sorts of things. On Instagram, sometimes the comment section, you read it. There was a time when I go back to 2016 where it did affect me a lot when I saw people write a lot of hate.
Yes.
But I think that was it. That did affect me. It took me a while to get out of it. But once I was out of it, I think till date, it has not been that I've got affected by a troll. It's not that, you know, people see things now. It's with everybody. The moment you are a known person, there are people who are going to come and write something nasty. But today I've reached a point where it doesn't affect me. The praises are great, they're good, but at the same time you also have the negative side of it, right? So somewhere you have to disconnect. You have to just disconnect, you have to just say, okay, this is what the world thinks, it's okay, it's great. You keep doing yourself. It's like that saying is that you do you. You do. Like, let the world say you do you. That's what I follow. I'm just like, what I want to write, what I want to share, what I want to show, I will do it when I feel like I'm just going to do it. You can say what you want.
But then seeing how, irrespective of how big of an actor you are, there are a lot of times that actors have actually talked about getting these fake audition calls, being a victim to casting couch, being the victim of these frauds. Have you ever been a part of, like, आप कभी भी target बनी है ऐसी किसी भी unfortunate चीज़ का?
Not really. I think that way is, I'm glad and I'm very lucky. Even when it comes to casting couch, I have heard first-hand stories. I have almost, like, I've been very close to having an experience but not had an experience. Been very lucky like that. I have a lot of respect for girls who have the guts to come out and speak in the open. I have a lot of respect for that. Completely stand by them. And you know, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Somewhere I think not having somebody from the industry or being from here, we are more prone to this. Like, people who come from outside, they are definitely way more prone to this, you know, because you don't have anybody sitting on top and taking care of us. It is unfortunate, but a lot of strength to everybody who's faced it and who's fought it.
The actors have always tried, you know, being there in front of the camera. They want that the audience should connect with them. They should keep seeing them. But then unfortunately, there are times that you guys, not you, but then any of them, signs a project for, you know, just because financially it's doing good or maybe audience ke samne connect karne ko milega. Have you ever been offered such a character and, you know, were you anywhere close to saying yes for it, but then howsoever the cards got played, you did not do it?
I will accept it here on camera. I have said yes to it. One, financially it was great. Also at that time, I think there was a period of 2-3 months where I had not shot anything. So I said yes to it because I said, okay, let's work instead of sitting at home. I've also briefly shot for it, but I think I really thank the universe for it. By God's grace, the project got shelved. It never came out. I am very thankful that happened. I am very, very thankful. I think God just told me that we helped you, but now just sit down. This is not meant for you. Yeah, this is not meant for you. So yes, I have done that. I'm very strong believer about, you know, because there's nothing wrong, to be very honest. We all are trying to make a living for ourselves. Somebody had told me कि कुछ काम धन के लिए करो, कुछ काम मन के लिए करो, and there'll be a point where you have both of them coming together. So there are times when you end up saying yes to something because it's paying you comparatively well, but you don't connect to the character. There could be a time. It's not, I'm not saying it has to be every time, but you could be in a phase where you have to do that.
You know, seeing that you've come from TV and you pretty much know that how being stereotyped on the screen is, like, you know, एक किरदार जो fans को पसंद आ जाता है वो उनके लिए एक छवि बन जाता है. You are just trying to just balance and keep Nikita away from the characters. Like, you know, एक होता है कि screen पे आप अपने आप को अलग दिखाना चाहती हैं. So you're trying to pick and choose such characters only.
I am trying to do that, definitely, because I do remember Big Bull, somebody told me कि you're a good BV. That really bothered me. Like, I loved my character in Big Bull. It was a great film. I'm really glad I was a part of it. But at the same time, I don't want to be stereotyped like that. This is something I'm trying to do. So whatever I am offered at the moment, I'm always trying to break away. And I'm always seeing that, okay, what is something different that I can relate to this character and I think I can portray it.
Well, lastly, ये बता दीजिए कि ऐसा कौन सा किरदार है जो आपको लगता है कि आपकी लिमिट्स टेस्ट करेगा, but then it is worth trying it.
I think I would love to do something like an action film. Not done it, and I think it's going to really push me to my extreme limits. But it's definitely going to be worth it. Like, I really want to see myself do that.
But now that you've done this so many dance numbers, will we again get to see you performing some dance performance?
I don't know. I mean, I would love to do songs and I would love to like do numbers now. I think because I can dance a little. थोड़ा बहुत तो सीख लिया है.
We're being modest here now.
थोड़ा बहुत सीख लिया है, तो I think उतना तो कर सकते हैं. So I would really love to do that.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. What do you have to tell the fans in the end? Because I'm very keen to know, as a true journalist, what next?
That question y'all shouldn't ask. But you know something definitely for which I am hoping and assuming we're going to meet very soon.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but
Yes.
it's a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was Nikita for you, and this is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off from Tellychakkar with camera person Amit Singh.
Hi, this is Nikita Dutta and you are watching me on Tellychakkar.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Tellychakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.